Marta Kostyuk has responded after being booed off following her defeat to Aryna Sabalenka at the French Open. Marta Kostyuk has hit out at the crowd of French Open spectators that booed her in the aftermath of her defeat to Aryna Sabalenka and insisted they should be embarrassed by their behavior. The Ukrainian walked off straight off court without shaking Sabalenka's hand following her straight sets loss at the hands of her Belarusian opponent amid ongoing tension between the players due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Kostyuk provoked an angry response from spectators who booed her as she headed for the dressing room after snubbing Sabalenka as she walked to her chair. At first, Sabalenka was left confused because she thought she was being targeted by the fans on court Philippe Chatrier. But it soon emerged they had targeted Kostyuk with their jeers as the 20-year-old walked sheepishly off court. And she conceded she was not expecting such a hostile response to snubbing Sabalenka, telling those in the stadium they should be ashamed of their actions. "I did not expect it. I have no reaction to it, but people should be, honestly, embarrassed," she told reporters. She added, "I want to know how they will feel about that, booing her, in 10 years, when the war is over. I don't think they will feel great." The Ukrainian vowed to continue to refuse to shake hands with Russian and Belarusian opponents, and said she expected a different reaction at the next Grand Slam. She added, "I said that I will not do it, and I don't know why people think I'll suddenly change my mind. I am pretty sure I would because Wimbledon banned them last year, and when I was in UK last year, the people were reacting to us differently even on the street literally. I felt a lot of support, so I am pretty sure their reaction would be different." Kostyuk also welcomed support from Wimbledon, who will pay for 2 hotel rooms for Ukrainians during the grasscourt season. "It just makes me believe that there are good people in this world left," she said. And Kostyuk, who has campaigned against Russian and Belarusian players appearing on the WTA and ATP tours, renewed her call for them to be refused entry into the country for Wimbledon. "I just hope that someone like the UK, for example, will just not grant visas and they will not be able to enter the country, and they will not play," she said. "As of now I think this is the only reasonable idea because we did everything." And the Ukrainian had little sympathy for Sabalenka when a journalist in her post-match press conference claimed that the Belarusian was in a difficult position regarding the war. "I don't know why it's a difficult situation for her," said Kostyuk. "Since the beginning of the war, all of them have had a very difficult situation, and I don't understand what is difficult about it, you know. She might be world number 1 after this tournament. And she's going to be world number 1 in one of the most known sports in the world. I don't know. If you check the statistics in Russia, who support the war or who don't, in Russia there is 80% or 85% of people who support this war. Just by speaking out, I think she can just send some message. Someone like Aryna, she has a big platform of people who support her. I speak out about things. And just to reject her responsibility of having an opinion on the most important things in the world, I cannot respect it." She said that I hate her. "I never said publicly nor privately nor to anyone that I hate Aryna Sabalenka or any of the players. I just don't respect her because of her position in this situation. Because hate or love, it's an emotion. Okay, like, people can love me, people can hate me. I don't care." That's what she said. "I don't care either. But if someone doesn't respect me, then I don't feel nice, you know, because respect is not an emotion. I don't understand why she's in a difficult situation, honestly. I don't understand."